You ready?
Whoop, whoop. Hello, hello. Good evening to you all. Now, as the weather has been probably the main topic of conversation, how are we all today? Have we had a reasonable day? That's what it's all about. All I've been hearing today is, oh God, it's cooler today. Oh, it's so nice. It's been absolutely amazing. But it's not going to last because tomorrow's supposed to be nice and hot. So, we're trying to stick to the schedule, which I don't do very well at, do I? You have to say. 50 doesn't do very well at sticking to his own schedule. So, I've tried this evening. We are going to do the long dark. Now, before I get into this game, you know that when I play games like this, I need help. Now, it's coming. Honestly, Dan, it's coming. But as well as football's coming home, the heat is coming with us. But what I need today, guys, is I need help. My computers are crying out for updates, which I have been holding off till my day off so that I don't mess around with the stream and I'm able to stream. So at the moment, guys, today, if there's a word anywhere, I'll flip. It's been horrible for some people, you have to say, and then it's been kind of really nice for other people. But what I'm trying to get at is, at the moment, we are stuck on a level on this game where I am struggling to find the key. We need to find the key to get through the gate so I can get over to the next part of the map. The one thing that has been irritating me is the fact that as I get closer, the bear attacks. And when the bear attacks, it absolutely rips me apart. I lost everything, didn't I, if you can remember rightly, the last time I played this. I was trying so hard to find the bear, and I was unable to find the bear. So for me, yeah, as well as and I'm struggling with food. Because the moment I manage to find food, I'm then having to use it to keep myself going because it's incredibly cold. We know that already. As well as if I can't find the key, I am struggling like mad to get through the gate. And I'm going to keep going on and on and on. This is the longest level I've been on at this moment in time. Well, the idea is I've got to kill rabbits if I want to survive. And the point being is, in the real world, if you were trying to survive, the one thing you would do is you would do whatever it takes to stay alive. Oh, Subsonic. So subscribe to our, get the latest news and updates straight from the source. No, I'm not going to bother with any of that. But what I will do is I will try my best to stay alive. Just eat wood. Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's what she said. Just eat wood. Wow.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay, so we're still stuck back here, and at the moment, being stuck here is the one thing that is stopping me. I can't even cook food. That's what I can't do. I cannot cook food. Chocolate, not out here. I've been stuck here for a while. And it is absolutely annoying. The fact that I cannot move on. But if you look at the life, I'm going to just raise this a little bit. Because if you look at, we'll put that there. If you look at where the life bar is, I'll move myself across as well. Oh, 50 is tired today. 50 is tired. There we go. If I move here, you can see how bad things are. Look at that bar. You see, that's not good. That bar is not good being so low. That's the issue I've got at the moment. You probably do, but like we said, we've had this conversation, and I would suggest that what you do is stay away. Is the game sound too loud, guys, or is it okay? We need to do my VOD checks first, guys. Yes, it's loud. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. We'll drop it about there. You need to hear what's going off in the game as well as hear me. Right, so. Food is a massive issue. Yeah, I've just turned it down a little bit now, Mr. C, so that should be okay. If it's still too loud, just let me know, guys. Some games come through louder than others, and I have to keep messing around with settings. So we've got sardines, which is always a good nutrition. We've got, you see, fresh meat, they're cooked. Cooked to eat safely. But the problem I have now is the update in the game means I cannot just cook it on the fire. Normally I would have a bar across the top that would allow me to cook food, but I can't do that now because they've decided to make the game more difficult. I have to find a stove, and there is no stove in here. I'm desperate for that key. That key is the one thing that is going to help me, but do you know something, guys? I'm struggling to find the key. We went over to here, the Mystery Lake supply, and we could not find any food. We travelled all the way over to, where did we go? Yeah, you see, we've not added anything to the map as well. That's giving me an issue. We went all the way up to the tower, this shortwave tower, and we didn't find enough there. No food. We also went over to, we need to find this, which is only a small container, which looks that large on the map. We went over to the maintenance yard, and we couldn't get anything there. So I'm kind of working out, where would this key be? We need to find the key. We haven't been here yet. Somehow I cannot find my way up to the lookout. Whether that's got the key in it, I don't know. We're not here at the moment. That's where the, what's his name again? Yassif or something. I can't remember his name now, you see. But I'm stuck. I am incredibly lost. We've been over to the Carter Hydro Dam. We didn't find the key in there. That's where we got the machine to fix the weapon. So I'm trying my best here to struggle over to find out where I need to go. Try to get there. I've been over to the Hydro Dam and the key's not there. We know the key's not there. And that's what I'm struggling on at the moment. I don't really want to go back there. We've been over to the trappers. We've been over to the camp office. It's not there. I'm not getting enough. We've been over to the old Spence family homestead. We know the key wasn't there. So that's what... You've got a bunkhouse here. We did check those bunkhouses and we didn't find a key. Although, one of the cabins was locked. And it's not that I want to keep walking around and getting killed, and I haven't got the food. Hat Creek. I think we've been over there. Right. The Hunter's Lodge. Did we get over to the Hunter's Lodge? No, we can't get over to the Hunter's Lodge because of the gate. Just round this bridge here, there's a gate. And it's this area where the Hunter's Blind is, where I actually got killed by the bear. Now that's the issue I've got. Yeah, I didn't get there. I got killed, remember, because across this bridge, there's a little wooden bridge. Across that little wooden bridge was where I decided to follow it all the way around here. And it was up there where I actually got killed by the bear. Because I'm not able to shoot the bear at the moment because the hunter's rifle has not been repaired. And this is where I am at the moment, at the maintenance yard. I'm actually at the maintenance yard at this moment in time, trying to struggle to get food. This is the maintenance yard. and we headed this way, if you remember rightly. I had the wolf attacking me from this side. I don't have anything to help me out. I can't really craft anything because I haven't got the tools to craft anything. I need a crafting bench. I've got enough scrap metal parts, but for some reason it's not giving me what I want out of it. That's the problem I've got. So I am struggling a little bit, and I feel I've been on this level far too long. Far too long. Can I get a torch? I won't get a torch. Oh, that's recycled can. Let me just try something here. There is... I don't think I can get a fire going as well. I struggled to get the fire going. Oh, I've got accelerant, so that should help. Let's put sticks on it. Add fuel. Now, I don't know if you put the recycling can on it in order to help you. Right. See, it's food I can't do. Water, I'm fine with water. The whole thing has changed for me at the moment. Mr. C, 8 months. Wow, Mr. C, thank you very much for that. 8 months subscription, guys. Let's give him the hypes that he deserves. 8 lots of subscribers. So that's coming through nice. Thank you very much for that, Mr. C. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for staying in the stream. And thank you very much for being a moderator. I can only probably put 4 in. There you go. So if you put exclamation mark sub, you can complete the rest, guys. But thank you very much for that, sir. Much appreciated. Mr. C, you are a superstar. You are a superstar. See if it'll let me do another one. There we go. There we go. And the last one. There we go. It's timed you out for... I'll bring you back in. I love that. I love that. I think we both did that at the same time. Right, so look. The water is taking 2 minutes. Right, so you see, I'm now trying to get used to.
It's gotta go.
Right, so I need to take. I don't want to do any more. Back. I need to take that now, don't I? Let's just get that. So, see, it's hard now for me to work out how to. There we go. Right, so that's been taken back. So I've got water anyway, that's fine. But it's food. I'm struggling to cook food. That's what I'm struggling to do. Right, so hypothermia has been healed. I'm just struggling to cook food massively in this game now. Okay, he is starving and I cannot cook the food properly. We have Kempy in the room today, guys. Are we honoured? We are honoured to have Kempy in the room. How are you, Kempy? If you kill a rabbit after the dance. on the stream for your punish. No, no punishment. No punishment. When it's dark, I cannot find my way. Here we go. Here we go. I did what you said in Conan, and I built the extra. I built the extra large fire. I'm just lost at the moment, guys, and this is the issue I've got, in the sense that because they've updated the game, trying to cook food is really difficult at the moment. What food do I have? I can probably eat that, which will help. I can probably drink water now that I have. Right, so we've done that. I need to drop some equipment as well. I can get plenty of water from here, which is okay. I need to drop equipment. I might as well drop those. Still not taking the weight down. Because he's not slept, we're literally double the actual weight that we should be, which is a massive issue at the moment. Let's drop all. What's that put me down to? See, that's only put me down to 28. What am I carrying that is so heavy? Well, the water's 1.3. The meat's only 0.18. I'm carrying something that's incredibly heavy. The boots I'm wearing. 0.9. 1.7575. I'm not really carrying anything. Do I have paper? Paper's normally... I'm not carrying anything that's massively overweight. I think it's because I need to sleep. I think that's what it is, because it's red. The time... It's going to be night time anyway, so I'm going to have to bear with him. That's going to give him 4 hours. I like what they've done with adding more colour and things to the game, but I'm struggling, really struggling to find food. And as it gets dark, you can hear the wolves, they're coming. I just can't find anything. We have searched this place high and low. I can't find a pry bar. That would help me. If I could find a pry bar or something to get inside those cabinets. But I can't find anything. That door's locked. There is just nothing lying around.
I could eat a horse.
And I think the idea is... See, I just keep ending up back here. He is absolutely starving. Got no cans. He's got nothing. See, it keeps saying fix the rifle. Look for more info about the forest stalkers in the old hunting lodge. So it's Jeremiah is convinced that old Bear will be back, but his rifle's broken in the first encounter, leaving you both defenseless. Do whatever you need to do to repair his rifle. So why have I not been able to repair his rifle when I'm in at the right place? See, now I have to be careful because I can only go can't craft anything on there. I'm going to just go and get a bit of scrap metal and see what that'll allow me to do. Let's just see what happens. See if I can get something done out of this evening. Right, that torch is going anyway. You can't craft anything from here. Nothing. So the rose hips, that's all ready to be boiled to make a healing natural tea. Requires 8 of 24. Wow, I don't even have enough of those. Okay. There's nothing in here. We've been all around here because good morning, kids. How are you? That's locked. You see, originally, he's still not doing anything for me. Because originally, this is where you see, it's this thing here. It's a hand-powered milling tool. But I can't pick it up. I can't do anything with it. The rifle won't work. Where are the... It says I've got the rifle here. But it tells me here, Jeremiah's rifle now repaired. The old trapper will want it back. Yeah, no problem, mate. So I'm trying to work out what I'm doing wrong. It's repaired. According to this, the rifle is repaired. So why is it that I cannot use this? That is what is annoying me. Hard case found at Astrid backpack at the case. Can't even open that. That's the Meadow Farm key. That's for deposit box 20. That's the key. Lily's trunk key. Key for the lake cabin. That's the key for the lake cabin. A key for one of the mystery lake cabins. So I haven't used that yet, obviously. That's another one. Key 3. I need to go to the mystery lake cabin and use these keys. That's what I need to do. Oh god, it's dark as hell. Have I got a lamp? Right, this will just get me back, I think. Good evening, Dev. How are you? Right, so the best thing for me to do is to sleep. going to die of starvation, guys. If I can't cook the food, he will die of starvation. See? Look at this. This is not going to go good at all. He's going to have to eat the sardines. Just take one of these. So that's helped him a little bit. So that's a little bit of a booster. Got no accelerant to start a fire with. %70 chance that's not going to start. That's not going to work. I know it isn't.
I could just lay down. All right.
Oh, okay. That worked. So we can get him warmed up. Let's have a look. We need to get here. We need to go over to Mystery Lake and check the cabins. Where were the cabins? Frozen Creek. The logging camp. Well, I'm not too bad. I'm always good. I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to have to go for a trek. I've got no choice. See, all the vehicles are abandoned. They've got nothing in the vehicles. We did scout this one, didn't we? We did check it all out, because we checked this. Yeah, we've checked all these. Nothing. Nothing lying around. I'm trying not to spend too much time around these areas because I need to.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I know I can't find anything to cook. I've got food that I can cook. Check if there's anything in that cabin. Nothing in the cabin. It gets harder as you play the game, guys. I think we ate the sardines. Yeah. And I can't eat the raw meat because the raw meat will just poison him. So we need to try and find out where I can get food from. Food is a massive issue. Looks like we're heading back, guys. We've got to head back. checked all these. Nothing. Nothing lying around, nothing on the back seat. You mentioned that last time. That's old now. Yellow snow is not going to help me at all. What's that? The locomotive engine's there. We've just come up here. And we need to head to the locomotive engine. So we'll head this way. You see, I can't do there's no point me catching the rabbit, whatever happens. I can't cook the food. Ah. Please let there be a bit of food. Oh yes, right, one bit of food. I'm going to eat it straight away. Okay, not a lot. Oh, we have more beef jerky. That's going to help. A note. A note described a route to the hidden cache. So the hidden case of supplies. Let's read it. This letter appears to have been written in chronicle and it seems with dirt. I've been stuck in the dam for 8 hours while those wolves. Also, the wolves have been circling. Not sure I'll be able to get to supply stash. I left alone the rail line on the marsh. So there is. We need to follow the rail line. That's given me a bit of an idea there. But why is it that I can't? Oh no, I can get in here. Why did I not come in here earlier? Well, this is great. This is absolutely brilliant. You can get in it, but you can't do anything with it. So there's a stash somewhere along here. Watch this, I can't get across the broken bridge. You little piece of... Look at that. Nah, he stashed some food somewhere. Can't go across that way. You know, them rabbits are teasing they're just teasing me at the moment. So I'm trying to work out a way to get around to the other side, because I believe, looking at the map, I am here. That's where I've just been. Hold on a second. No, locomotive. That must be the broken... The locomotive engine we've just been to is here. I need to get over that side for the mystery supply. Let's try this. I just wish I had a compass or something. Well, he's got a bit of food in him, which is good. We still have to be very careful of the bear that could be around here. Oh, for God's sake! He's dead. See? Oh, for crying out loud. 50, where are your weapons? Where are your weapons? I'm back again now. Oh, no! Oh, dear. What am I going to do? Oh, where did I, So... yeah, do you know what I mean? I was, do you know something as well? I was going to do coding. I just need to get my bearings about me. Right, so we are... It is such a hard map to follow, though. It really is. You can't zoom in, you can't zoom out. It is such a hard map to follow. Excuse me. And I'm just getting cold. I am not baseball Homer. How are you? Right, I need to be over this side. Well, I can eat these anyway. That's something. I've got no choice but to eat what I can. Empire, hello, hello, hello. Okay, they give him a little bit of something, they do. Which might help. The only problem I then have is I have to work out how to get over to the... We are actually on... Let's have a look. We are on this map. I remember where I am. We're not there. We're not on that one. Right, we are on this map, the Old Spence, but there's a bunkhouse here. I will not save it yet. I will not save it yet, believe you me. I'm going to try my best to get over to the bunkhouse. I just need to re-establish myself in the sense that I need to get stocked up with food. I need to then find out where the key is, and that is my main aim for this evening. I need to find a key. It is going to be a very hard task this evening. I will take them just in case I do see a rabbit, because that's what that normally means to me. You see, and because I'm kind of way down, if you go to a locksmith, he will... Oh, you guys are so funny! So funny! Getting cold. Remember what happened last time? I went through the ice, didn't I? So I can see... I've got to try and work this one right. I need the shortest routes across the ice. Right, this is going to be a bit of a challenge. Trying to follow the short routes. You can hear the ice giving way. Oh, found a flip. Stuff's just random. Things are literally just random all over the place. He is getting... Okay, so he's not too bad. He probably will get hypothermia. Look out for the winter snakes. I'm trying to stick to the edge. And... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, what's that? Right, so this is not good because I'm never going to make it across there. Look, you can hear the ice cracking. I'm going to go for it. Oh, God. No, save. I'm going to save. I have to save. Because I know what's going to happen. Oh, no! 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 What did I say?
So cold.
Oh, you little bogger. So I broke there, look. No! See? Oh, god damn.
Goddamn freezing.
No! I can't get across.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Oh, dear God. What do I do? What mode are you playing? Survival. Dead. I'm dead now. I'm dead. I'm dead. 19 minutes ago. I've just saved it. You're not going to make it, is there? So the hand-powered milling tool. I'm back there. I can't find the right save, guys. I'm getting fed up. Oh dear. That was 20 days ago. Oh, last checkpoint 55 days ago. 19 minutes ago. That's back there. Oh, come on, 50. I've just saved it, haven't I? 20 days ago. I just want to work out that I am not... That was the last checkpoint. Got to be that one. That's where I started from. Just again, it's got to be this one. That's 20 days ago. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I've got to find a different way around. So I can't go that way, can I? I made it across last time, didn't I? I just need to work the right route. I think it would be easier to get across. Yeah, I'm just carrying so much. So I'm going to go straight on. He can run. If I can keep him on the edge here all the way around, that won't be so bad. But if you remember when we got there last time, there was a wolf. And it's the short... You see, it's the short distance that I'm looking for. Notice how I've gone quiet because I'm trying to concentrate on the short distance. The shorter the distance, the stronger the ice. There's something over there. Please! Right, okay. See, we've got to get over there, you see. And I've got to stay to where the snow patches are, because that makes it a little bit easier to get across the ice. Right, okay, I'm going to stay here and just have a look. You see, there's the wolf over there. I can't take an attack from the wolf at the moment. Not in this condition at all. No way. I'm cold. I need to get there and get a fire going. This, I might just make. Right, okay. Right. What's this? It's amazing how you've got this and there's nothing that I can use. What's that? Okay, that's the sunken part of the boat 50. That wolf needs to disappear. There's a house just beyond where the wolf is. I know there is. We are about here. Let me just try something. Reload. Got nothing. I have got nothing. Oh god, that weapon is great. Let me just check. Oh, I've actually got one. So that might help me get past. Yeah, I've got one. Okay, let's do it. It's going to be a deterrent more than anything. Right, I need to stay on this. You can't jump. The game's great that you cannot jump. I was able to craft at this area as well, but I don't know what I've got from the last save. Right, there's the shed. No! You little bugger! Right, get in that shed. Get in the shed. Come on, no messing. Right, if you remember rightly when I was here, can you remember this? I was able to craft here. Right, the forge requires 150 Celsius there to do that. Nothing in there. Oh, I stored food. Wow, I stored food. Look at this. 50 stored food. Let's get something eaten. Oh my god, 50 stored food. I did one thing right. I stored food in the hidden container, right. Okay, let's get something eaten. I don't care what it is. Dog food, anything. I'll eat out. I will eat anything. Right, so I've got recycled cans. What else do I have? Nothing of any use. Right, let's see if we can get this fire going. Right, I need to get the fire going. What did I have in here? Nothing. This is the crafting mat. Right. We got wood. We got planks. And I think that took coal. Is that what that is? Stone. It took coal. Rabbit pelt prepared for ration. Yeah, but you can't. I'm more concerned about how to get this thing going. I don't know if I can get this thing going. I've got to get it to a temperature of 150. So I need... It's going up at the moment. But I can't cook food on it. You can't cook food on it. The issue I've got is cooking food. That is a massive problem. We had a bed. Yeah, there was a bed here. I can remember that. Yeah. But we don't have food. They should be cured. They need to be cured. With me having the heavy hammer. Right, it's getting warm anyway. I can take that plank. That'll just give me fuel. We did this, but I didn't have enough. So we are... I don't know if this is the bunk... I don't know where the bunkhouse is. I know that I'm probably... I would say I'm here. Just going to go for a look around. Right, okay, so the homestead, that's burnt down. Okay. I just have to be careful because if I get attacked by the wolf, you see... There's all that over there. There's just nothing. The tolerance on this game is incredible. There's just nothing. See, everything's burnt down. Right, so what have we got? Nothing. Okay, so I've got fuel. Right, wonderful. Coal's the best thing to use, because it burns longer, it burns at a higher temperature. Nothing in there. It's not giving me anything for help. Not a thing. What have we got in here? So that's no good. I'm looking at everything I can see in order to help me. So these would be... Let's have a look. These would be the bunk houses. So they're the bunk houses which are all burnt down. Not one of them is at a level where I can get any resources from. None of them. But they're not helping me at all. Okay. It's not too bad. Hypothermia looks like it's just setting in. It's getting dark, so I'm going to have to spend the night here. Can't see anything else or anywhere I need to go. I mean, the safest place for me is back at the oh, don't you go and get yourself injured. It's back here, the safest place for me. At the moment, this is the safest place for me to stay. But I'm still not finding anything. In order to craft nothing. Scrap metal, 8 of 3, 6 clothing. There's nothing I can craft. An improved knife made of scrap metal with cloth wrapped handles, not a robust or nice to look at. As one may be a professional, but it will do the trick. If it will do the trick, I've already got that. See, we're only up to the heat output needs to be at 150 in order for me to craft anything. So that's going to be a problem for me. And the only way I can get it to that temperature is by burning coal. Nothing in here. Oh. You've got all this here, but you can do nothing with it. Nothing under here. Oh, well, we know about the safe. We did that earlier on. That's empty. We did that. Why have I just got stone? Why did I not save coal? Can't do anything with these. See, I've already got a heavy hammer. And I stored one there, didn't I? I've already got the improved hatchet. and the improved knife, but I'm not getting anything from them. I've really got to move on, haven't I, again. Getting late, he's getting tired. Still got a fair bit of daylight left, but I just don't seem to be able to find anything. That's where I came in. I want to kind of move on, but not in the state that he's in. Because again, looking at the map, I need to head... I hope that was his stomach. Okay, 50, what do you do? What do you do? Come on, guys in chat, any ideas? What do I do? Look, one, I've got to stay away from that thing. Because if that sees me, I'm boggered. I need to get them crates, don't I, to be honest. I need to be risky. I need to get those crates. I've got no choice. I have to get those crates. I have to get the crates. I have to get the crates for fire. I've got no choice. That's cloth. Take that. Nothing in that again. Let's break these down. I have to break these down. 39 minutes. I'm just looking at how dark it's getting. Hypothermia. You're going to have to bear with me on this. Another 39 minutes. I need to get that fire topped up, really get it topped up. And then be careful that I can make it back. Where's that wolf? Right, so that's the...
I need to drop something.
No, you're not dropping anything. Get some of this. Oh dear, that was a little bit too long. Right, let's go back. But I have to be careful going back. I can only go this way, and if I go through the ice...
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I've got to go back to get the... I'm taking a massive risk here.
I'd eat anything right about now.
You'll get food. The thing with the game, why they've gone and changed it so that you have to have a certain fire going in order to get to cook the food. There wasn't nothing. To me personally, there was nothing wrong with the way the game was. How you could just cook the food on. Right, I have to be careful.
So tired.
Right, we're going to get the fire going. You're going to be able to sleep, and guess what? You will be fine. So that fire will have gone out. Oh no. Right, okay, we've got 32. So the duration of that is 7 hours. But the problem being is the wood does not burn at a high enough temperature. We're up to 65. 70. We're up to 80. So the top temperature of that is 80. So I need... nothing in there. Oh, and do you know what I've done? You watch. I'll bet you any money I haven't picked up his bedroll. You know what, this game. I can't sleep anyway. Oh, I can. Oh, God. Use. I did. But I don't need it. I've just realised I do not need it. I have this. Right. No, he's going to need to stay awake for longer than that. Still running at 80. I've got to get it to practically double. I've got to get it to more than double. And I can only do that with coal. The heavy hammer does nothing, does it? Action. I don't want to harvest it. There's no point repairing it for a start. Yeah, it's alright. I can't... I mean, the idea is I'm only supposed to be finding a key, but because I haven't got food, I haven't got... not got enough food. I can't cook. It's amazing that you can't cook the food now. I'm kind of really put out by it that you cannot cook the food when you go to the fire. You don't have the icon now to cook food. That is a real shame, that is. I mean, we've still got 7 hours on that.
I could eat anything.
Oh, here, moaning git. Have one of them. And I'm just trying to work out... So you get a recycled can whenever you do that. There are no rabbits around here for me to put a trap down either. No, there's no point doing that. I think the crafting and that on the game is a little bit outdated as well. Very outdated. You can't put stone on the fire. And I don't seem to have anything else that's going to help. Nothing. See, even with me having a hacksaw, I can't get metal parts. 21 bits of wood. What's this? Rifle ammo. You see, I've got rifle ammo, but I can't use the rifle. I'm baffled at that. I have rifle ammunition 5. It says the rifle's repaired, yet I cannot use it. I think what I'll have to do is just sleep. I'm just trying to kill a bit of time, because that's going to take a full 12 hours kip. I only have 7 hours worth of fire left. Let's just get up there and see what this gives me as a duration. Full 12 hours sleep, so it'll be dark. Okay, that's not too bad, to be honest.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Got no accelerant whatsoever. No accelerant whatsoever. What burns quicker?
Need a drink.
Not bothered how 75% success rate. Let's just try that. I need to get a fire going first. We'll give him a drink. I need one.
Come on.
Rabbit pop. See,
Well,
that didn't work. See, this is a problem now. This is an issue now. I can't get a fire going. What do we got? The duration I'm not necessarily worried about. The success chance is 55. Fire starting base chance 55%. I can't get anything.
All I can think about is food.
I mean, you would think that the stick, the fuel and the stack of papers would burn a lot quicker. Come on. No, that's not going to take. You can more or less tell just by looking at the way the fire's going. That is not going to take. That's not going to burn. No.
All right.
See? Oh. Yes. Yes, yes. You see? Okay, we've managed to get that going. That'll warm him up. Give him a drink. Okay, so he's feeling a lot better. It won't even let me do this, I don't think. Oh, it will. Well, that's weird. It will let me do water. "19 minutes until melted." So it will let me do water, but it won't let me do food. That is weird. When I am so desperate, I'm going to try this and see if it makes him ill. Oh no!
My stomach.
So he's poisoned now. Oh.
Oh, it hurts.
I didn't really want to eat it. I wanted to just check that out. Oh, 50, what are you doing? So he's poisoned. Okay, right, now. Let's get rid of the poisoning from him. Let's have a look. Food poisoning, right. Recovery time is 10 hours, so he can either take... I've got nothing that he needs. Lord Dark Fang. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I've got nothing that he needs. It's just going from bad to worst. It really is. Going from bad to worse. I'm going to give him one of these. That might help him. That's always a good thing, that is. And the idea is he's supposed to rest for 10 hours in order to cure himself. Yeah, this is the story mode's good, but what I tend to find is it doesn't give you... Yeah, all's good, mate. It doesn't give you much help at all. And the map... Oh,
Looks like I made it through another night.
yeah, but you're still poisoned, though. Can make it through another night, but he's still poisoned. So I ate venison raw, food poisoning. I don't have what he needs. So the only idea is I've got a 10-hour recovery period, which he should be okay.
My energy is just disappearing.
Yeah, it will do. Something you ate has made you very sick. You will weaken until treated. Oh god, it passes or you die. Or you die. So he needs to sleep. And you know what? Because this has happened right in the first thing in the morning, if I let him sleep for another 10 hours, he'll probably recover, but I'll be doing everything in the dark. Oh, should I have come over here, 50? Should you have travelled this far? You can make a bow and arrow in story mode. I don't think... You can, but guess what? You can't craft anything unless you go back through to the farm. And because I'm past the grey lady, I'm waiting for Jeremiah to recover. I would have to go right back through to what was it called, the village. I have to go over to the village where the old lady is in order to do that, because the farm, the farmer's wife, she's dead, and that's the issue I've got. And where I am in the game at the moment, I'm really supposed to be looking for a key. Oh, 20 minutes till unboiled dry. Oh, let's take that. Alex Gamer. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Oh, that's nice. I'm happy to see you as well. I don't think you want any more water at the moment. The key for what we did, we went to the Hunter's Lodge. We managed to speak to Jeremiah, and what he said was that we need to repair his rifle. Looking at the rifle here, it's telling me that the rifle's repaired. It was just here. The rifle's here, and it says, Jeremiah's rifle now repaired. The old trapper will want it back. But when I'm going to him, he's not asking for that back. I've also got rifle ammunition, and I cannot use it. That's the problem I've got. The key that I'm looking for is to get through the gate to go here. I will show you. Where are we? Are we on that map? There's that many maps I'm going through to go here, which is the hunting lodge. We've already been here at the maintenance yard. This is where we started. We then managed to go through this bridge here, which is the only way you can get over to the hunting lodge. Across there's a gate, and that gate requires a key. I can't find this at the moment, which is the Mystery Lake supply case. Can't find it. Can't find it. We've been to the locomotive, and I'm struggling. If I get the key, I can probably go through the gate. But if I try to go around, which is Hunter's Blinds, I get attacked by a bear. And the bear has killed me 3 times so far. So I've kind of travelled back. I've gone right back now to... because that's the trapper's house where Jeremiah is. I've now gone all the way back to... I know I've been... honestly, we've done so well in this game. We have done so well. And because you don't have a north or a south, so this is where I am now. I am now at the old Spence family homestead. We found the bunkhouses. They're all burnt down. I'm just trying to retrace steps to see if I can get the key. We've been over to the shortwave tower. We didn't get anything from there. Nothing at all. We got a few supplies, bit of food. Hell's Creek, we haven't... Hat Creek, we haven't been over there. But what I need to do is get to this place here, which is the next part of the story. Because the idea is you repair the weapon at the maintenance yard, and then you're supposed to use it to shoot the bear. Once you've shot the bear, you go to the Hunter's Lodge, you get the reward, and then you go back to Jeremiah. But I'm struggling like hell. So if anybody knows a way to get back or to help, I don't know if that's going to give me anything. I don't know if that will give me anything, but I'm still trying. I will not give up. I just feel this level, I've been on it too long. You have to get this thing to a temperature of 150 to craft. Now, I've already crafted the majority of things that I need, but because the game is, you have to do it in a particular way. So, and I don't want to do anything at night time because I cannot stand the wolves. I can't sustain another wolf attack. Can't do it. I had the flare. I've got no ammo at all for the flare. And they've updated the game. And now they've updated the game, you cannot cook on any fire. You have to have the right tools. That is annoying. So that is a pain. And I'm trying to work that one out. And I'm not doing good at all. And I keep thinking, I don't want to go back to a save. That's what I don't want to do. And if I start to travel... Yeah, I've got a can, but you can't cook food on it. A recycled can, look. You can't... See, you can boil water, but you can't do food. Yeah, I can make water. Water's fine. I ain't got an issue with water. Water is absolutely brilliant. Not a problem. It's food that's an issue. And I'm trying to save what little I've got. I can eat that. But I also have, or had, until I went and poisoned myself. I had a nice piece of meat that I was going to make a nice steak with. But because I can't cook it anywhere, I'm struggling. 50 is struggling, guys. Really struggling. And I'm trying to think, is it worth me going anywhere else? You can't. You can't put meat on the top of the furnace. It wouldn't allow you. It wouldn't allow you to do that. Just pick that back up. No, it wouldn't allow you to do that. I was trying to work that one out. Even when you've got a fire, I was back at the old train ruins, the train wreck, and I still couldn't cook food on that unless it had a grilled top, and I could only melt ice to create water. I don't know why they've changed that. That was never an issue in the game. Somebody just thought, let's make it harder. Let's make it last longer. That's what they've done. Drop it on the floor and put it on. No, you can't do that because you have to pick it up. Whatever happens, you have to pick it up. You can't grab it and drag anything. I know what you're thinking, but you can't do that. Because it's like anything I drop, just for instance, if I go into here and I go to food and I get that and I go drop, that's just going to hit the floor, which is where I am. Now, I can't, it will not allow you to put it on top. Let's see what happens. If it does, now, will that cook? No, you see what I mean? But it won't cook. You see, it would say it was cooking, it not cook. That's the problem I've got. Because normally you can cook the dog food. I used to be able to cook the dog food, which would give you more nutrition. Let's just try this. No, there's no icon to say cook. I'm looking for an icon that says cook. It won't do it. You can either take it or leave it. Can of wet dog food. It smells bad, but eating it is better than starving, probably. But it won't let you do it. You can only pick it up. All you can do. Yeah, they've changed the game. They have absolutely changed it. I'm not saying they haven't changed it for the better. What I think they've changed it for is more of an adventure. Cured rabbit pelt, cured gut. I've already got a set of those on at the moment, so I don't think I need any more. Yeah, I've already crafted a set of those, look. I'm okay for the gloves. He's warm. He's quite warm to say what he's doing. Right, so going to jump into a game of... Yep, not a problem there. Thank you all very much. I'm going to have to. It looks like I'm going to have to, aren't I? But for me, I need to get out of here. Right, what time is it? How long have I got on the fire? 2 hours. I don't like to look at the videos. I like to kind of work it out myself and try and learn from it. But you're probably you're probably right if you're stuck in an area. Because all I'm trying to work out now is... Yeah, we can. Blame Kets for everything. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes it's needed, but it kind of makes the game more interesting when you keep plodding on and you discover these things. That's what I'm like. Because really, if you're going to watch a YouTube video, it's theoretically going to tell you what to do. And then you're going to be thinking, how did I complete that game so quick? That's the problem. Now, I have worked out that you can do certain things. The map is a massive issue for me at the moment. But I am going to try and move on. I need to move on. Because when you think about the bunkhouse, it's got to be further than what it is. I think I've missed something here, you know. Because where I'm travelling to get to the... Well, it is actually across the lake, to be honest. And then I get to the bunkhouses. It's just that the map does the game no justice. Things are a lot closer than they look. And it would be nice if it had a north-south. That would be great, that would. Because at least you could you could have some idea of where you are on the map. You have to guess all the time. You're always guessing where you are on the map. I'm going to have to leave some stuff here because at the moment I'm carrying far too much stuff and it is hindering my... It's hindering me. I haven't tried fishing. I've got they don't weigh anything. They don't weigh nothing, so there's no hindrance with that. I've got a tin of sardines just in case I do struggle. I've got purification tablets, so I'm okay at the basics. I can start a fire if I need to. They don't really weigh a lot. Fish, I've never done the fishing, you know. I've never... He just seems to want... For some reason, the game's changed where he becomes food hungry all the time now. I've noticed that. Well, I don't even know the first thing about fishing and how to do it. Although he has got... where is it? He does have... There, he's got a full... It says a hook and line used to catch fish. So, how would I equip that? Because if you look at this, where would he go fishing when everything's frozen? And then, can he eat raw fish? I have to be careful of this wolf, you know. I really do. Because you've got... How would I... This is it, Nicey. How would I then enable the... He can't jump. It's an awkward one, that is. I understand you're saying about fishing, but that is an awkward one. Jeremiah will ask you too. He will bloody not, because I've been over to him enough times. Right, I'm going to sleep. Let's get him sleep, and then I'm going to go back to Jeremiah. That's going to be a track and a half as well. I've got no choice, because I'm running out of food. It's a pain that, you know, I don't have the resources I used to have. Adam, Burr, how are you? So we can do, looking at that, see, that's still not enough. That needs to be at least halfway down for him to sleep. Otherwise, it's just going to be a few hours of messing around at night time, and I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I'll always survive the heat. I love it. I'm a little bit... What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed that the sun has not shown its shiny head today. Just a little bit disappointed, I am. I expected it to be nice and warm today. Well, I wanted it to be nice and warm, should I say. But that didn't happen, so... kind of disappointed. I hope it's warmer tomorrow. Wednesday is the day that we're all waiting for. Wednesday is the day that everybody is going to be glued to the TV. There's a little team, only a little team, that are going to try and do the unforgettable. Well, he's incredibly warm. He's tired. He can. I've got no choice. He's going to have to do this in. He's got it. I've got no choice. If we go 7 hours, that'll put it into literally darkness. 7 hours should put us into darkness. Looking at where the sun was. Okay. No. What? Right. Okay. So that's not too bad. And then if I can make him.
Well, this is a shitty way to die.
Oh, you know what? You're a moaning git, you are. You really are. God. The sardines gives him 300. Oh, wow. That gives him 500.
I could eat anything. Right
Yes,
now.
you're getting some food. Get some water. He is honestly, he is a moaning git for a bloke. He really is. There's many times I've been at work and I haven't eaten anything all morning, and I still wait till my tea time till I get food. He moans when he hasn't eaten for a couple of hours. That's not a man, that's a wimp. I'm going to have to go for paper, because that actually did work, didn't it? Paper did light. Chance of success 50%. Sounds good. Right, 70%. But with paper, I'm not bothered about the duration because I can add fuel. It's this first, it's the fire starting base chance that I'm more interested in. 55%. Chance of success 0. 75%. That duration, well, that doesn't really alter anything, but that does. Estimated fire duration 33, but it won't start as quick. Let's try that. I need to get the fire going for an hour or so just to warm him up. Then I will sleep. Then I will try and move back over to Jeremiah, because this is not working. It has been an evening of 50 trying to survive. I need to find the key. Guys in chat, help me find the key. You see, if I was to go onto a YouTube site, I'll probably find out where the key is. And I don't... Oh, See, that didn't work. I don't really want to do that. Right, now that didn't work. Oh, it did. That is weird. Okay. Let's see what we got. Right, he's tired again now. So if I can get him to sleep for... Let's have a look. Have a look where we are first. So he needs to sleep probably about 12 hours, which I don't think it'll allow him to. Oh, it will. Good, that'll be okay. At least then I can move on. Oh, so food poisoning's healed. Because he's gone over the 10-hour period. It's a wonder he's so hungry, to be honest. Because when you've got food poisoning, you don't want to eat. It's a weird one, isn't it? Right, okay. So, how cold is he? The difference is when he had the pop, the fizzy pop gave him some filling in his stomach, didn't it? Get that fire going for it. Let's have a look if I can just add fuel to that. No.
I could eat a horse.
I need the 70%, don't I? There we go. At least I can just add fuel. I'll get him warmed up, then I'm going to move on. And if I don't survive, I'm going to blame Lord Dark Fang. I'm horrible, aren't I? Oh dear. I don't make mistakes. I don't make mistakes, Lord. It's chat. Chat make all the mistakes. I just play the game. That's how it's always been in my stream. I know. It's a hard one, isn't it? That. Right. Oh no, I'm adding fuel. I like the way this fire kind of makes out it doesn't start. So we've got an hour. So while that's burning, 50 is going to nip to the ladies and be back in a second. You ready? I was thinking as well that what I need to do is work out where I've actually saved food in the game and things like that, because that might be a good thing for me. So let me just, the last bit of food that I've got now, guys, that's it, last piece of food I've got. So I've got to work out what I can find on the way, which is, it's just not filling him up. Look at that, it's done nothing. Nothing at all. So we're going to go. We're off. We are off. I've got to remember the way now, look. Okay. That's it now. We are off. I have no... I just have to be careful of... I've just spotted something over there that might be good for me. If I get attacked...
Looks like I survived another night.
I don't know how. I've got to try. Do you know what I've just realised? I've got to try and get back over this bloody, what you call it, over this lake. And I struggled in the first place to get here, so I'm going to try and... I'm going to try and go the way I came in, which was this way. It was the shortest period, the shortest way, and I have to be careful of the ice. It's not too bad. I'm going to go back to Jeremiah. That's what I'm going to do, guys. I need to go back to Jeremiah. I can't see any birds to see if there's any food. So I'm going to go back to Jeremiah and probably try this whole thing again. And try to be careful I don't fall through the ice. Right, okay, so we'll head this way. I can see that distance there.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, you are unbelievable. You've just eaten. Here we go. He's a little bit lighter. See, I need to get over to those tracks. Why is there none of that? I'm looking for food on the way, which is... I have to be careful that... You see, that's no good. I've got to go that way. I've got to try and do the surf distance. I think to get the key you need to play through the story mode. I've already spoke to Jeremiah. This is the idea, you see. I have spoken to Jeremiah and he hasn't really told me what I need to know. So if I go back and I'm asking the wrong questions, the only thing I can say is... What's this? Oh no! Look at this! Peanut butter! Now, that's annoying. Oh, look at this! Do you think that was his secret stash of food? We have found food! But, that doesn't save me. That's nice. It doesn't save me because I've got to get over to the... I'm trying to look at the shortest routes across. And I'm also trying to find... That looks a bit... You see... I'm probably going to end up falling through the ice. I know what I'm like. No! Because if I fall through the ice, that's it. I am finished. He will not... What's that over there? And I have to then be careful of the wolves because the wolves are literally all around here. And I'm not heading the right way. I need to head towards the trade, the actual... I need to be over there. And I have to conserve energy because if a wolf does decide to come after me, I am finished. Right, that's where I need to be. I can see the actual train wreckage. But it's getting over there. And then we'll go back to Jeremiah and see what he's got to say. Because I'm probably asking the wrong questions. Why doesn't this game jump? Just one jump. Right, I think we're okay. We're there now anyway. That's good. We've managed to make it. Now the only thing I have to be careful of is the wolf. And I can see him. Right in the distance. I'm going to have to conserve energy. Yeah, conserve your energy. I cannot. I'm just looking because he's literally that side. Now, as I get closer, he will double back because that's what they do. I have to be careful. There's nothing else around. Oh, I can see him. There, look. Oh, for God's sake. I've got to back up. I can't take a wolf attack. I can't take a wolf attack, so I'm going to have to do... Oh. Right, okay. Don't ask me how I did that. Right, so here, if I can get this fire started, I may be able to... Well, I can't cook anything as such, but... And I don't think I left anything here, did I? Did I leave anything? Oh, yes, I left food. Wonderful. See, I left food, a raw venison, and soda. But just for him, because he's done so well, I'll give him that. Just as a thank you. See, now that puts something in his gut. So, let's try and get a fire started. Success rate. 70%. It's the fire I'm more concerned about, but I don't have much fuel. But I still have an issue cooking food.
Come on.
I'm going to see if what you said, Lord, works. If I can drag it on, that might work. But I'm still going to go back to Jeremiah. That's where I need to be. I can't do anything other than that. I need to get back to him. Right, okay. So we have got an hour at the moment. Now let's see about food. I'm fortunate that what I did was leave food in the right places. So you're saying drop the food and try and drag it on top. Okay, let's have a look at that. So, where is it? Food, drop, and let's see what happens. See, the idea is... Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's what you've got to do. Now, honestly, guys, that's making me hungry because I can smell it. Listen. I can smell it. Ooh, thank you very much for that, Lord. So, at least now, I know that... Why have they changed that? I'm wondering why they've changed that, because I thought the other way of it... Well, it probably wasn't realistic. That's why they've done that. And also, I should be able to do water as well. Ah, so you can do both. Now that's good. So you can do both. 18 minutes and 19 minutes. That's good. Did I put anything in this bag? No, I didn't. But what I've got here is kind of just resources that I was looking at. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy. As long as I can eat. Right, tell you what I'm going to do. Save the game. Then I can at least get back to Jeremiah. And if I don't make it, I'm back here with food on the grill. A barbecue. Thank you very much for that, Lord. Appreciate that one. You see what I left here, look? Cloth, feathers. I left quite a bit of stuff here as well. 8 minutes. 7 minutes. So that'll be 6. Yeah. Thank you very much. I've got, 1 second guys, I've got some over my monitor which is a little bit, oh god, my monitors need cleaning. Wow. You realise how dirty though when you're playing a game that's dark and you see all the stuff on it. Right, there's some polish going on them later when I've done. Okay, so, right, 30 minutes until burnt. Let's take that. 70 minutes until cooked dry. Let's take that. Then we'll take, actually, we'll take the can off as well. Pick up. Right, so let's have a look. Let's get that eaten. We have got food. Wow, that. See, it doesn't really give him a lot though. That's the concern I've got. Doesn't give him a great deal. Yeah, I need to do you know what, Empire? I need to do some serious housekeeping in this room. I really do. So we've got an hour on that. I need to get out and get, yeah, because it looks like I might be able to make it back to Jeremiah, but what I'm going to do, yeah, I can risk it, can't I, to be honest, because if I don't make it, all it means is that I'll end up coming back here. So I'm going to try it. Looking at the time that I've got, I should be able to make it back to him. If I run a bit. Say, conserve energy for the wolves. Because if they don't spot you, you can actually run past them. We've got a bit of a journey to go anyway. And the weather is getting cold. You know, when I see anything in the distance that is dark and kind of flickering, I automatically think it's a wolf, and it's the tree stumps that have fallen and been felled. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, I think I get what you mean on that one. So you're saying that if I've just killed it and then I cook it, I'll probably get more protein from it, in a sense. Right, okay. So if I get back to where Jeremiah is, he can probably speak to me, because I'm probably asking the wrong questions. It says, it states to me that the rifle has been repaired, which you've seen. It then shows me that I have got rifle ammunition. But in order for me to use it, I'm still going to have to come all the way back here to get to the maintenance yard and get over to that bridge. To warm him up a bit. Cross country run. Oh, well, I've spoke to him before, Lord. I think the idea is I just want to see if I'm asking the right questions. I kind of do get a little bit baffled on this game that you can go across the lake, stumble across a tree, and there's a backpack that's got drink, a protein bar, and peanut butter. That does throw me a little bit, that does. So we are now... I can't believe he's hungry already. He's getting tired. So, if I remember rightly, the way out or back to Jeremiah is to stick to this wall all the way down. It's a fair distance as well. But I'm going to use run. I have to be careful in case he sprains an ankle or something. And I'm going to walk until I see. I'm trying to see if there are any... No. Any birds, or should I say vultures flying around. Yeah, you have to keep going right over the hill, right over to the far side, and then you turn to the left. It took me a while to learn the route to get back. I was forever making that mistake. And I think how I get around it, I just stay as close to this ridge as I can and follow it right over this side. And it kind of keeps you away from the... I'll say that now when I'll get eaten by a wolf. It kind of takes you away from the wolves. I've got lost many a times. I've got lost, frustrated, irritated, and honestly, I've so wanted to rage quit on this game. We're here now anyway. I have so wanted to rage quit.
The 50 plus game is ready to stream. Y'all watch it.
Geordie, thank you very, very much for the host, sir. Let's just see if there's anything deposited here since the last time I've been in. No. I always need help. Always. Tell me when I play this game, do I not need help? Right, okay, so we can warm up, we can eat. Look at all the stuff that I've got, look though. Absolutely bucket loads of it. Absolute bucket loads. Oh, I put loads of stuff in here. So that's what I needed. This is what I needed to help him get through the poisoning, as well as he would still have had to have had. They should be cured now. So that's cured and that's cured. That's not mine, but that is. Now, I can't cook food on here. That's what I can't do. See, you can't cook food on that at all. So the idea is I'm still going to starve. Right, okay, let's see what we need to do with this gentleman here. Right, okay, so. Story. The bear. I've been killed so many times. Put down the other... Oh, okay. Right, okay. I don't mind help. When you say put down the others, explain that one, Lord. How are you? Everything hurts like hell, but I'll live. You want something stronger for the... You want something stronger than painkillers. We know that. No. I'll be okay. I'm a trapper. You seem pretty excited when I mentioned morphine. Well, I already got the morphine. Morphine, no, that stuff's dangerous, especially to an old stuff like. Addictive makes you feel like you're floating in a dream. We know that. Right. Okay, so we don't want morphine. I need to know I'm asking the right questions. Put the gut. Did I actually pick it up though? Oh right, yeah, I did. God, you guys see everything and I don't, and I'm playing the game. Drop. Drop. Oh dear. So what about the other stuff? I might as well pick this up and put it in a cupboard.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
So that's the two I've dropped. And I might as well drop these here for now until I need them, to be honest. That's cured gut. Cured gut. Makes sense though, don't it? Then I'm not carrying it, to be honest. Right, so that's in there. Right. As he gets tired, he's carrying more weight, so I need to drop things that I don't need. So that will cure. Now, I'm more interested in what's going to help him to help me. Something on your mind? Yeah, I've given him stuff anyway. I've got him to 50. What more can I give him? He's not getting me sticks. Cloth. I'll give him half of that. I don't need the cloth. But he's not helping me. That's the problem. What? Oh, confirm. Only took him to 65. Mystery Lake. There we go. Can you tell me more about this area? What do you want to know? Something like the more I know about the area, the better chances I have of surviving. Okay, wonderful. If you think a lesson in local history is going to help you out there, keep the cloth. Oh, thank you. It's too late now. Fill your boots, as the islands like to say. So I take it back? I can't take it back. No. I've got cloth anyway, but I'm just trying to win his trust to see if that's going to help me with questions. No. Please. There seems to be a lot of wolves around here. Yeah, even more than usual. I know all about this. You have a suggestion for how I should deal with the wolves. Yeah, use the flare gun as part of the story. Flares away. Right, we know about that. That will scare them off. I know a place where you might be able to find some old flares. We did find them. Oh dear, they didn't seem to like the noise. Throw one at them and they were likely to run. Okay, we understand that. Thanks. So we know that. So you see what I mean? He's not telling me what I need to know. Why is it that I can't do this? That's what I'm getting at. This is the problem I have. This. Jeremiah's rifle Now repaired, the old trapper will want it back. Why is he not asking for that back? Am I doing something wrong? Why is he not asking for that rifle back? I've then found out that when I go here, I have got 5 rifle shells, cartridges, but I can't use it. Yeah, exactly. I cannot use it. So whatever story mode I'm playing, whatever story mode, go more. Ah, here we go. I've already been to the dam. Seems odd to have a dam in such a, what's that? A pristine piece of wilderness. Yeah, this place was always being ruined by greed. Okay, we know about that. The dam looks like it's been abandoned for a while. So I've already been there, which is something. Yeah, the big quake. Yeah. We know that got rid of it. So the big quake. Wow, there was a quake. Shit, did you know anything? Guess I must have forgot. Right, okay, wonderful. Railroads, coal logging, mining, hydro. We know about that. Whole island basically a perfect wilderness that has been slowly destroyed by industry over the past 100 or so years. Right, okay. Well, the kind of progress right people need jobs, need to feed their families. But it doesn't matter. Quake put an end to all that. We understand that, and things are changing. Right, what things? Haven't you noticed that since the lights in the sky, the world is quiet now? So that's the aurora lights he's on about there. Oh, alone. You're alone out here. See, I've read all this already. We've read all this, and it still doesn't lead to me. Do you like people much? No, I don't. Even when you go more, pain, area, we've done all this. But I've actually done everything. And he's not helping us at all. So I then keep trying to work out. I've dropped all this stuff here. Is there anything like food that I need? What's that? The amount of stuff I've given him. Fresh deer. If I give him the fresh deer hide, it's cured in that lot. 65% cured. Cured wolf pelt.
This'll come in handy.
I'll take that. Cured deer hide. Do you have the other gun? Hold on a second. don't go and tell me there's 2 guns. Or just what? Just one. He actually handed it to me and said that I had to take it to the... Where are we going here? Let's have a look. He said I had to take it to the maintenance yard to get it repaired. I took it to the maintenance yard, and there is a metal repair unit that I put it on. And it said the rifle is repaired. That's all it said. But I'm unable to use it. I won't be quiet. I wouldn't. It's just a difficult one. It used to be... Oh, hold on a second. I should. No, I can't even cook anything on top of these. It's weird this is how they've done it, because I'm inside his camp and I can't cook anything on here. I'll tell you what I'll do, since I'm warmed up and he's fed. I will show you exactly how far we have got. Because that's the old trapper's yard. I need to go over to... that way. I need to go over to... the maintenance yard and follow that track again and see where we are. Let's do that. This is going to be a trek. Time is it? I will not have time. I'll have to sleep. And I believe I won't be able to sleep because I have forgotten. Oh no, I haven't. Action. No, I'm not going to repair that. Stop. Take it. Let's use that. It will be night time, so it's pointless. I have to wait. I'm going to go back anyway, but again, because of the game, I have to sleep. I can't. I'm annoyed. I can't craft anything on here with all the stuff that I've got. Bandage. What can I create? Bandage suitable to stop bleeding. 2 weeks of. The rose hips, which is going to create a healing power. This Rashi mushrooms. Required materials. Prepared Rashi mushrooms, which I've already got. Torch, already done that. Just can't prepare stuff, that's what I'm not happy about. There's no food here though, is there? That's the difference. I think I've got a flare, haven't I? Got 1 flare. No, let's put one of them in. I haven't got no tablets either. Okay. I've got antibiotics, got bandage, got painkillers. I've got water purification. I don't, or I have got. Let's just drop that one anyway. No, that's going to be enough. Coal. Look at that. Coal I needed earlier on. Yeah, I'm going to sleep in a second. Coal I needed earlier on. Clothing. I'm just going to... What he's not wearing, I need to... See, he's wearing quite a bit, lot. So he's not wearing that, so that can go in there. He's not wearing that, that can go in there. He's not wearing that. Now that's weird, because I'm sure he was wearing them. Let me just check that I'm not... Right, okay, so... It's not labelling what he was wearing on that one, so I need to pull those back. That was weird, that was. He had that... Drop those back in and see what it will give. Let me switch for him. He had that big coat on. Right, let's have a look how we can put these on. So he's only got that on now. He wants that over the top of it. It says wearing. So he's wearing that. Oh, okay, that's what I've done. Right, that's better. So he isn't wearing the red. But that will keep him a lot warmer. That's what he had on. So, if he's not wearing that, I can get rid of the other stuff. So he isn't wearing that. Okay. He's not wearing that. Wonderful. We will get there on the clothes that he's not wearing. He's not wearing that. He's wearing that. And he is not wearing that. According to that, he's not wearing that. I'm going to have to rearrange his clothes now because of the way that I've flicked them off. Use the other one too. Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean. So you could put that one's on top and put the overcoat. That's 88. The rest is 55. One's 38. I think I get what you mean. I think I get what you mean. So take that, take off, do that, wear that, and then wear that over the top. Yeah? Oh, hang on. Oh, so... Right, it's taken that one off automatically. It says no... Oh, I know what's going off here. I always get confused with this, but I know what's going off. You can repair too as well. Yeah, I know that. Let's take everything out. You know what? I just have to rearrange his clothes. Sorry about this, guys. But he is now... He can wear 2 pairs of trousers as well. I know that. Right, okay. Let's just sort the gentleman out. Right, let's just look at this. Two layers he can wear. So on that, take off. What? Where? It automatically takes one off though, doesn't it? That's the problem we're having. Because it's an overcoat. So which one's warmer? That one was warmer because it's giving him 88. 22. That one's giving him 0.5, so he doesn't want that one. That's fine. Then on the outer layer, he's actually got the inner layer. So he could wear that on the inner. That's over that one, hopefully. Which one's the warmer? 56. Right, that's the warmer one. So he can wear that, which he's got that underneath. Then, on top, he needs to wear... He has to take one off. Yeah, but he has to take one off though, doesn't he? He either has to take that off. To put... I don't seem to be... Right, that's what it is. To get that one on. No, he says take off, so... I'm getting them mixed up. Take that off. It says he's wearing that. It says he's wearing that. It then says...
I just need to close my eyes.
Yeah. Bear with me. Right. Where's he wearing this? I've got to swap them two around. Take off. Take off. Where... That's better. That'll keep him warmer. That's better. Okay, so we've got that. He's got a hat on underneath. He's got that on. Accessories, I can't... Oh, so he needs to put... He can actually wear... They're both outer. He's got 2 inners on. That's outer. So if we go wear... Right, I've got to swap them two around. So take off. Take off. Wear. And then wear. Right, so he's now wearing 2 pairs of trousers. He can wear 2 pairs of socks, but guess what? I don't have them. I do. There's another pair of socks somewhere. I have another pair of socks for you, sir. T-shirt. Shoes. Do I have any socks anywhere? No. I'm sure he had another pair of socks. Can't zoom in on this. T-shirts. Storm lantern. Rugged work gloves. No, so we'll stick with that. We'll stick with what he's got at the moment, and then I have to look for accessories, although them socks are quite good that he's got anyway. He's got decent shoes. Yeah, I think he'll be fine like that. You can, if you want to, Geordie, you know, you can actually go to some of these reputable sites and they may sell refurbed ones, which are wheels that have been returned and they have been refurbed. Most companies do that, you know. Most companies will sell things through their website on what's called a refurbed area. I'm waiting for that to go halfway down to give it a full. Where do I find them? Anything. If you go to a normal, like you could go to PC World, you could go to Amazon. I tell you what you can do. You can go on Amazon, and Amazon do refurbed stock or used, which are a lot cheaper. Just put used steering wheel, because don't forget, a lot of people sell through Amazon, and Amazon also sell through eBay, and some eBay sellers will sell through Amazon as well. So see what you can find. Or if you just go into Google and put reconditioned or used steering wheel, or use the word cheap, and you'll get one. I'm sure you will. You guys are a lot younger than me. Use the force. Sure, something could work. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Do you know what, Lord? I'm gonna try and get ready for the trip, because what it looks like I'll end up doing is getting all the way over there. If I can remember, I would not need one if the arm. You must have been giving that some serious yanking, sir. I've had my steering wheel for a year and a half. Touch wood. Never had an issue with it. A year and a half. See, here's the map, which was telling me how to get to the hydro dam, which is there. The kids, what you need to do is, when you've finished with something, put it out. Oh, pry bar. No. See, I need that. I need the pry bar. So when I go back to, if I can find my way, this is going to be a tough one now. This is going to be a tough one, because I need to get back, and I hope that I can do it all this evening. Joss was on farming when we turned the PC off. I don't know, honestly. Your kids are young, so they don't see the value of having stuff like that, which is, I've got grandkids, and you know what? Whenever they come in this room, I make sure that I am with them. And if they touch anything, 50 goes to town on them. How dare you touch my equipment? 50 goes ballistic. Right, so we've only got a few hours for daylight. Can you see the aurora lights, guys, as well? Look at this. Careful of the wolf. I'll show you the aurora lights. Look at that. Looks so nice. But you have to be careful, because the aurora lights brings out the wolves. So I might have to sleep for another hour or so. It does look nice. I like that effect they've got in the game with that. I'm going to sleep for another, have a look, couple of hours. Go 3 hours. And I can head off after I've eaten. There we go, look. That was lovely. Right. Let's eat. I'm going to just do that. The peanut butter I'm saving until he's desperate. Water. More water. How much water have I got? What? No! I have no water left. And I can't make any there. This is great. Right, it should be okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. Yeah, I'll get back to the... I'll have to get back to the train wreckage, and then I can get some more water. Right, this is going to be a trek now. This is, guys. Let's see what we can do here. See, the story mode is nice to play, and it is. The only thing about the game is because there are so many ways that you can play the game, this is the issue you have. If you play it a certain way and you're not picking the things up according to plan, which I don't think I've done, you end up playing it a lot longer. Because we all thought that we'd completed the game, and all I'd done is completed the first stage, which was the Grey Lady, which was nice. I did enjoy that. And I think the only thing I have to be careful of is not injuring him with the amount that he's carrying. Well, see, he still needs food. He's just not getting the nourishment that he needs from the food that I'm collecting, to be honest. It does look nice. It's a lovely game to play, guys. It really is a nice game to play. For an adventure game, it's up there in the top 5 at least. Right, so I can see in the distance the wires, or should I say the power cables across the train track. So we're going to follow them back through. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about at the moment is I haven't saved the game. Oh, I have saved the game. But I've only saved the game at the what you call it, the wreckage, the train wreckage. If I can get to the train wreckage again, I will resave the game and continue. And the reason for that is because I've now got the pry bar. So when I get to the maintenance yard, I can open the locked containers. If I don't do it at the right way, Lord, what will happen is I'll end up losing the pry bar. And I don't really want to do that if I've come this far. So what I'll do is I'll try to get to the train wreckage, save it, and continue from there. That might be better for me. I only have to be careful. I'm just going to get these rose hips. Just for the sake of getting them. And then continue. I always look around here in case there's anything I've missed. Right, so we're leaving Mystery Lake. Yeah, that's the concern I've got, you see. If I can get over to the train wreckage without getting attacked by the wolf, I will be pretty happy. Because I've still got another 2 areas to get through. Right, you can see it in the distance anyway. I just wish it had a zoom. Melanie! Thank you very, very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I killed a wolf, right? Believe it or not, I actually have only killed 1 wolf in this game. And believe it or not, I killed it with the flare gun. I actually killed the wolf with a flare gun. And the amount of meat and resources I got from that, I've tried to do it again and I've just not been able to do it again. It was luck. Honestly, it was pure luck. I don't know how I did it. I'm just looking in the distance. I just had the flare gun loaded up and I had probably about 5 or 6 shells in it. And it came towards me and I kind of just blasted it at the right time and it literally took it clean out. And I was really, really pleased with myself because the harvest I got from that wolf was more than I got from any deer, any rabbit. It was absolutely brilliant. It was, yeah, you guys were there. Thank you. Yeah, it was nice. I'm not wasting any time, can you see? Do not break a leg, as they say in the acting trade. Right, see the weather's turning. Right, okay, so we actually did better than I thought. We've made it back here. How bad are things? Food is still a massive issue. I think I've eaten everything. No. Oh, we did well. We did well to keep one. Let's get that. Right, okay. Thank you. Right, let's get this. See if it'll let me do a fire as well. I need a 70% on that at least. Once I've got that set up, then I'm going to save it and then we're going to try and move on, guys.
Come on. Come on.
If I can get an hour out of it, because it only takes about...
That didn't work.
Oh, come on, I ain't got time for this. Bark. I don't know what burns quicker. Tinder kind of burns quicker, don't it, than paper. Mr. C, how are you? I'm trying my best here to get the fire going. Come on. Come on, just for 50. That looks like it might catch. Yes.
Turned out pretty well.
Right. 6. Right. So at least we can get water. It only lets you do so much water. Oh, hold on. Boil. Cook. I like it where it says non-portable water. Right, so while that's doing that, the flare guns will help because I can use them to throw at the wolves for now. I've got 2. I should have 2. Yeah, so I've got 2. Let me add them. You see, you used to be able to click them and add them to the wheel. That's different as well. Or do you have to do it from this window? I'm just trying to work things out. Yeah, you used to be able to add them to that to the wheel before, so that when I click this button, the flares are already there. Now they're not there, you see. So they've changed that, which is annoying. Yeah, they've changed those. So how do I now add them? I have to go use, which is going to open the flare straight away. They have made the game a little bit... On certain things, I don't like what they've done. Because I used to like that feature where you could just add it to your quick wheel. It was a nice feature, that was. I'm going to see if it's something I'm doing wrong. Highlight. If I click use, that's going to automatically light that flare when it used to have another one, which was add to the wheel. Now that is different because I can't add that to my... unless I'm doing it in the wrong window. Let me just check that. Go all. No, it's right. That is right. Weapons. Yeah, it doesn't open it. You used to just have a little square there, and when you tick it, it would be on that circular wheel, so you wouldn't have to keep going into there, and you could just use it. There we go. It's not there. Right. Before it's done. So let's get that. And let's take it. Let's do that. I'm going to melt some more. Oh, actually, I don't think I can melt anymore. Fuck. Oh, I can. I'm going to do some more.
I could eat anything.
You are... It's the game is so... See, cloth, I think that's what that is. So cloth I've got, I'll take that. Don't want feather. Right, then what we're going to do is this. So now, once I've picked that water up, I'm going to head over to the maintenance yard. Do I have time? Yeah, plenty of time. I'll try that. I'll try that. Let's do that. No. And if I then down that one, right, left. The right and the left hand click do exactly the same thing. Ah, so you see, if I want to use it, that's what it does. H is put away, but when I hit this, it's not in any of these windows. Do you know why? It's a light. I'm in the wrong window anyway, so H to put away. This is me. It's in, right. So it's in light sources. So it is on the wheel, it's just in light sources. But thank you for that, Dev, because that made me look a little bit harder. Right, so that's until 40 minutes until boiled. So for me, it's remembering where everything is. I play so many games. What annoys me is, originally when I was on this, I was pressing E. I was pressing E to enable, and I kept thinking, no 50, wrong game. You hit the mouse button. And I was doing that for a while, and I kept thinking, why is this not working? Wow. Oh dear. So that'll be good. Thank you for that, Dev. You know what I'm like. Might as well put them all in. I think here, I'm going to have to make sure that if I do get flush and I do have a lot of food, I make sure this place is stocked up. Because this place it's nice. Right, okay. So, we save, we move on. We save, we move on. Let's go. Let's go, 50. We're off. We are looking for the wolves in the distance. That's what we are doing. Stick close to the track, because it's the safest place. And just so I get my bearings, we are heading to Broken Rail Road. That's where we are heading. Seriously, refurbished. It depends where you look, Geordie, because that's quite expensive. It depends. Look, what... I'm trying to listen. What are you... Why does that? Everything... Do you know how your eyes play tricks on you? What are you actually looking for? Because that's... You have to set yourself a budget. Work out what you're looking for. That's Amazon and eBay. There's definitely got to be something out there. I'll have a look for you. I'll have a look. My first steering wheel that I ever purchased cost me, I think it was $39.99. The very first one I purchased. It was basic. It had a gear stick on it. A new cheap wheel, no more than £30. Look. Okay, well I paid $39.99 for my very first steering wheel. It was basic. It had a basic gear shifter that just went up and down, which theoretically is going to be... Oh, I've just seen something. Look, in the distance, guys. In the distance, I see a wolf. And I have to wait for it to come. Watch it head towards me. Now, that was my basic steering wheel. So, as I progressed, you then move on. But what I would suggest... Oh, that's... Oh, it's gone. Right, I'm going to have to be careful. No! Oh, frig off! No! No! No!
Cold in my life.
No! No! Sprained, blood loss, affliction, you little bogger. Oh, now I don't know which way I'm going. Chameleon, how are you? Oh, you little sorry, guys, look. I have got to... Oh, this is a pain. I can't be doing with this. I couldn't run. The only place I could run was on weak ice. My ears are bleeding. You know what I'm like. I scream like a girl. No, how could it do that? I've got to sort him out.
That blood loss.
No, I've got to sort him out. Right, I've got to sort him out. I'm sorry, guys. He's got to get... Look at this. Wow! Hypothermia sprained wrist. Oh, dear gosh. This is not going to go good. Let's get him sorted. Did I take the right things?
Need
That...
some first aid.
Use. That will go on a sprain, won't it?
Why didn't that work?
What? He's got a sprain. You put a bloody bandage on a sprain. No. Bandage on blood loss. 50. Get with the program. Right. Wolf bite. Right. Thank you. So, heal the blood loss. Now this... He will go for... On... Infection. Right, wonderful. Now, what's the next thing? That he will use to heal his hand.
Come on. Come on.
What the hell is he going to use? Oh no, hang on. I've used everything. Wow, I've used everything. I've got nothing now. Let's have a look how bad he is. And I'm getting cold. Hypothermia, sprained wrist. Sprained wrist, he needs 2. Or he needs to eat something. Or 2 hours recovery time. You know what? He's not going to die from a sprained wrist, is he? Time to eat body parts. You are weird. I think the thing about it is, guys, he is not going to die from a sprained wrist, is he? Yeah, but I need to get somewhere. I've got a long way to travel. We might not make it. We might not make it, guys. Be prepared. We might not make it. Look at this. I don't want metal parts. Don't need metal parts. Wow. Oh, this game is so crazy sometimes. Can't step over a little log. We've still got a fair way to go, you know. And he's cold. He's getting tired. This is not going to go good. Yeah, but the save is
I think I need to lay down.
back there. Yeah, the save's back there, and if you look where his... We might do it. We might do it. I'm not, you know. The save is a fair way. So I'm going to just try and risk it. Look, he's getting tired now. He's getting cold. Right, where are we? Are we at the rail place yet? Come on. If we're at the rail place, we may have done this.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Look, you don't worry about food. Right, broken railroad. So we haven't got far to go now. He can run. Even though he's got a sprained wrist, he can run. Oh, you can hear him, look. You can hear him struggling.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Oh, he's not going to make it. We're not going to make it. I've been here before. Oh, come on. Right, let's see if I can give him some drink or something. No, he wants water. Water. That'll help. I think did I have the last piece of food? No. Peanut butter. Okay. I could let him rest, but you know what? He's a man. He needs to man up and get some work done. I don't think I've got the bed. Oh my God, I can't sleep. We ain't going to make this. I'm sorry, guys. We are not going to make this. And if we do, it's going to be a complete miracle. Because we've got to go through. We've then got to go around. And then we've got to go through again. Because we've got to get to... Oh no. You see, he's getting dead. He's not going to... Look. No! No, you can't kill him now. We've come too far. Don't do it. We've come too far. No, we're not going to make it, guys. I know. We've come too far. No. Oh dear. I'm blaming Chameleon. That's it. It's his fault. I've got to go down here anyway. But we're not going to make it. I can't use the last save. No!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dead.
You're out of order, Empire. No! I might as well kill him myself. Look, watch this. That's it. I'm going to let him go off the cliff. Look, I'm going to do it myself. Yeah, it's pointless. Minor bruises and cloth. No, you died of a massive head injury. This is not good. Not good.
1, 2, 3.
You're out of order. Right, so this was just after the... What was this? Right, that was just after the attack. After we'd... I think he still had bruising, didn't he? Yeah. So hypothermia, wolf bite. With the wolf... We're not going to make it though, are we? No, we're not going to make that. I said this was going to be difficult, didn't I? What I don't...
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I don't seem to be able to find anything. And I couldn't let him sleep for an hour, which would have helped. I couldn't get a fire going. There's just nothing. It's such a challenging game. No, don't run. Don't run.
I need to find food.
So he needs to find food. The thing is, he's cold, which is not going to help. I can't even find...
I'm so tired, I could just lay down right here.
Yeah, the problem you've got at the moment is 50 forgot the bed. But that ain't going to happen. That looks pretty sharp as well. I can't even... I can't make a fire out here either because I can still hear the wind blussing like it is. I'm trying to find an area where there is no wind. See if I can get a fire going or something. No. He's not going to make it. I've come to a stage where we're at a stalemate, look. Whatever happens, we're at a stalemate. Yeah, look. He's losing focus again. Right, not going to do that. Load. We're going to go back to... What was the last one we did, guys? Was that one, wasn't it? No. Why did I save it and it is not giving me the save? Why is it not giving me the save that I did? Oh, that's the one. Load game. What I'm going to do, guys, is I am back to this next week. There is no way I can carry on at the moment without sorting that out. So it's a 3-hour stream. 50 is getting tired. I have work in the morning. So I want to thank Lord Dark Fang for his help. Oh, I've got to, Geordie. I apologise. I love playing this game. And the thing is, when I get to a stage like this, I have to start thinking. I can continue until probably 12 o'clock and not get up for work in the morning. So I do apologise, guys. You live Wednesday. I'm at work Wednesday. So I think what I'll do, guys, I'll tell you this now. 50 will take Wednesday as he's off stream. So I'll take Wednesday as my day off. Thursday I am off. Yeah, I need my beauty sleep. Let me put that screen on. 50 needs his beauty sleep. Look at this. No shave, no nothing. I will definitely try and stream Thursday. And Thursday, I'm going to do... no, I'm not going to say because I may change my mind. I may change my mind. But what I will do is I will stream on Thursday. That's what I will do. I'll take Wednesday off. No stream on Wednesday. I will stream tomorrow. And I don't think it will be Stranded Deep because I have issues with that game on the update. But I will be streaming something, guys. So, stream tomorrow. No stream on Wednesday. And I'll do Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, guys, you have been watching a 50 Plus Gamer. I will not move you anywhere. Although the audience is quite good, guys. I appreciate it and I thank you very much for staying with me and watching me. Try to survive. But guys, thank you very much. You have been watching a 50 Plus Gamer. I will speak to you all on Thursday. Thank you very much for that, Lord. Much appreciated, guys. Not Geordie, no. See ya. You ready?